Morning, welcome to
Math Problems number 146.
Math Problems number 146, long division. I probably should have called this advanced long division because we've been talking about long division for 2 whole days, right?
Yeah.
2 whole days. So are you an expert in long division?
Not quite.
Not quite? Okay, so maybe medium advanced long division. I want you to make up a problem and we'll just do it. So just give me like a 3-digit number divided by a 1-digit number.
Maybe 5 divided by 273.
You mean 273 divided by 5?
Yeah.
Okay. 273 divided by 5. And you know what? I'm going to change it just so we get one little extra step. I'm going to make it 873 divided by 5.
Ooh.
Okay. How would you do this problem?
Well, 5 does go into 8 if you're pretending it's an 8.
Okay.
Goes into it 1 time.
All right. Oh, where is that 8?
It's gonna be. It's in the hundreds digit.
It's in the hundreds digit. So make sure you put that 1 in the right place. Okay. Good.
1. And then this is. You subtract. You get 3.
Yeah.
Then you bring the next digit down.
Okay.
37. Then how many times does this go into it? Well, 5 times 6 is 30, so this would be 7 times.
All right.
And that would be 35 and 2.
Okay.
And then you bring the next digit down.
All right.
23. Then this goes into it 4 times. And the 4 goes up here. And this is 20. And you subtract and you get 3, and that's the remainder.
Okay, you can write that up there. Remainder 3. Okay, now, this would have been a lot easier if you had memorized your multiples of 174, like I told you to. So this isn't too bad, right?
Yeah.
Not too bad. So let me ask you a couple questions and we'll check our answer here. Because the remainder is 3, what does that mean? What number do you know that 5 goes into that's near 873?
Well, the remainder is 3. It goes into 870.
Okay, so we should find that 5 times 174 is what?
5 times 174 is 870.
5 times 174 should be 870. So I want you to do it over here. Kind of smush yourself up against the wall, and we'll do 174 times 5, and let's see what we get.
Well, this here is 500.
Okay, where did the 500 come from?
It's this 100 times 5.
Okay.
Then this is 70 times 5. 70 times 5 is 350.
Yeah.
And then last 4 times 5 is 20. Then this, you add it up. 870. 870.
870. High five. Okay, and then we have a remainder of 3, so that gets us up to 873.
Yeah.
So, multiplication and division are definitely related to each other. When you did the multiplication, you saw 500, a 350, and a 20. Okay?
Yeah.
Do you see a 500, a 350, and a 20 over here?
You could just add zeros on and a 20 down there.
Okay, circle this. Alright, so we see the same numbers showing up. Sometimes we don't write all the zeros out.
Yeah.
But this 500, which we just had previously written as a 5 when we were just pretending that was an 8.
Yeah.
1 times 5 was 5. But that's really in the hundreds digit, right?
Yeah.
So it's 100 times 5, which is
500.
500. This 35 that came from pretending we had this 37,
Yeah.
that 37 is really 373.
Yeah.
Okay? And so 70 times 5 gives us
300.
350, right? And we were pretending it was just 7 times 5, which was a 35.
Yeah.
And then we had a 23, and then the 4 times the 5 gives us a 20. So you see the same numbers show up. So you can start to see that this process is the same as this process, just going backwards.
Yeah.
Pretty neat, right?
Yeah.
And that kind of is how we think about it, multiplication and division.
Yeah.
They're sort of reverse of each other, right?
Like addition and subtraction.
Exactly right. Or like I'm doing with your brother right now, which is exponentiation. Do you know what the opposite of exponentiation is?
I don't think so.
Logarithms. So that's what we're studying. So there's a lot of things in math where you study going one way, rink, and then back the other way, rink. Good job. You liking learning about long division?
Yeah.
That's pretty fun.